Welcome to the introduction of Microsoft 365 Word, Mailings and Review Tabs, Part 11 of 12 parts, presented by the Fruitland Park Library, narrated by Gloria. Table of Contents, Mailing tab, Create Group, Envelopes and Labels, Envelopes and Label Options, Review tab, Proofing Group, Editor, Spelling and Grammar, Thesaurus, Word count, language group, translate, and language. If anyone needs instructions on how to have two windows open at the same time, please see Microsoft 365 Word Video 1. Mailing tab. Create group. Click on the Envelopes command and the Envelopes and Labels dialog box opens. Enter delivery address here in the delivery address box. Enter return address here in the return address box. After entering the delivery address, it will appear on the preview envelope. You could omit the return address by clicking the Omit button in the preview area. Envelope Options allows you to select the envelope size, the font for both the delivery and the return addresses. When you're done, you can check it in the preview. Click OK. Click on the Labels command. Envelope and Labels dialog box opens again, this time on the Labels tab. Click on Options and you can select a label based on the vendor or product number. In the Labels option dialog box, clicking on Details or New Label opens up the same dialog box. You can set margins, page size, height, width, etc. Review tab. Proofing group. Click on Editor and the Editor pane opens. It displays spelling, grammar, and refinements among other things that may need correcting if needed. Clicking on the spelling and grammar opens another editor pane. This editor will show where a misspelled word is located. Word will have a red line under it. Editor will display suggestions on how to correct it. Example of a red line underneath a misspelled word. Click on the thesaurus when you do not want to repeat the same word. The word used in this example was the word high. Clicking on word count and it will display the number of pages, words, characters, no spaces, characters with spaces, paragraphs, and lines. It can also include text boxes, footnotes, and endnotes. You can also see the number of pages, words, and any mistakes by looking in the lower left corner of the Word window. If you click on the book icon that has the X on it, Word will show you the misspelled word. Speech group. Click on the A Read Aloud, controls appear, and the text will be read aloud. Accessibility pane. It will display when alternate text is missing, when the reading order needs correcting, and more. In the lower left corner of the window, this icon will be displayed. Check mark means nothing needs correcting. X means there's a problem with accessibility. Alternative text dialog box. Click Focus and the page background turns black, leaving only the white page with the text, images, etc. Language group. Clicking Translator opens the Translator pane, where you can select Selection or Document. Fruitland Park Library. This concludes the introduction to Microsoft 365 Word Mailings and Review tab, Part 11 of 12 parts. Thank you for joining us for Part 11. We hope you enjoyed the tutorial and will be joining us for the remaining Part 12 of Microsoft Word 365. If you have any questions or would like a transcript of this tutorial, please contact gloria.terry@mylakelibrary.org or call 352-360-6561.